The words, give and up should never be together in your mind. Rather, the word no shouldn't even be in your dictionary. When you show courage in the face of adversity, you change your life and others. The most provocative people in the world are the ones who won't settle for average and have triumphed through adversity. We are most inspired by people who have experienced difficulty and never, ever give up. Well, today, I will share a short story with you about a girl who lost the most basic aspect of living but still motivated herself to achieve more and not stop going further. There was a happy young 7th grader girl who was full of life, happiness and positivity. She gave love and spread positivity all around her. Any person, whether elder or younger, would be happy around her. Besides being a brilliant human being, she was a brilliant student too. Always an A+ achiever, she being the optimist, always gave hope to people who were in need of, at a very young age. She had a healthy life both physically and mentally, till one unfortunate winter evening. It had rained like cats and dogs, everything was soaked. Her cat escaped the front door of the house and went outside in this chilly weather. She went after him to bring him back inside. He hid near a utility pole. Since it had rained, and everything was wet, the pole was charged and dangerous to touch. The girl leaned down to get her cat. She held the pole for support, not knowing that it was charged. The pole electrocuted her bad, that she was barely saved seconds before her death. The electrocution resulted in burning both her arms. Unfortunately, both her arms had to be cut off surgically. She at first could not believe what was happening to her. It wasn't easy. Every day you wake up with no arms, it seems hellish. She slowly and gradually was accepting the fact that she lost her arms and was completely dependent on others for basic necessities that required the use of her arms. It would upset her that she could not perform her own duties herself. She lost her arms, but her motivation was strong enough to make her climb the mountains without complaining. She had a dream, she did not want to give it up. She did not let the slightest hopelessness bring her down and make her lose her motivation. After recovery, she practiced day and night to do most of her work by her feet. She tried and tried. After many attempts and failures, she finally could write by her feet. This was unbelievable yet remarkable. She continued her school, aced her examination and got a scholarship for law school, all by using her feet to attempt the papers. She had a dream that she was passionate about. She was a hopeful and optimistic person who had a terrible accident, which normally would emotionally distress a person for life, but she did not let it affect her and her dreams. She accepted it, as it was fated to be, but also that it did not mean she gives up her dream and lag behind. She practiced using her feet for her dream. To achieve what she dreamt of, she worked hard. Luck is great, but most of life is hard work. Sometimes the only way out of stress is through it. Face struggle to overcome challenges in life. Many times struggle happens to help teach us a lesson. We can either learn from that lesson or deny it. Stand tall and show the world what you are made of. Remember, the only way you can fail is if you give up. Every time you fail, you come one step closer to success. You are not scared, you are courageous. You are not weak, you are powerful. You are not ordinary, you are remarkable.
Giving up on your important goals is tantamount to giving up on yourself. You are a unique person with your own gifts and talents, and no one will invest in them more than you. Perhaps millions of people have had the same goals and dreams as you, but everyone manifests these aspirations differently and uniquely. So what does never giving up really mean?
It means believing in yourself. It means willingness to accept failure so you can learn the critical skill of adaptation.
It means not compromising on your most important values, and walking the walk, rather than just talking the talk. It means living the life you want and are passionate about. Your hardest times often lead to the greatest moments of your life. Keep going. Tough situations build strong people in the end.
Never stop dreaming. Never stop believing. Never give up. Never stop trying, and never stop learning.
I would love to end my topic with this quote. Change course, but don't give up.